Awesome. Anyways, guys, welcome back to another stream of We Happy Few. Hope you guys are doing good. I'm thirsty. I have drinks. Yeah.
Wind died down. So to the south, choking. For it was only a barrage that the woodcutter had rigged to bang against a tree in the wind.
Righto, sir.
Attention all personnel. Any soldier interested in planning next year's Victory Garden should talk to Corporal Elstree at mess. Attention all personnel, please remember to boil all water this week. There have been some issues with the pipes. You may want to take an extra joy or two as boiling may break it down.
Clean it again. Very good, sir. Day, sir. Righto, sir.
Attention all personnel, it is time to paint the tacks again. If your feet are sore from marching all day, take a break and join the painters next Monday. Any volunteers will be excused from marching.
sense of purpose.
Attention all personnel. The Merry Band players will be performing their brilliant play, Happy Hamlet, at 8 p.m. in the mess hall. All are invited. Don't worry, in Happy Hamlet, no one dies.
Well, don't get shitty with me. Heads up. We've been infiltrated.
Attention all personnel. Soldiers found drunk on duty will be given 30 days in the brig. Soldiers found trafficking in contraband will be court-martialed. Attention all personnel. The intruder should be captured alive if possible. It is not necessary to capture him unharmed.
Nice to have orders. Don't have to think. Who's on guard duty? There's a mole in the hole. Grenade!
Oh, shit.
The intruder should be captured alive if possible. It is not necessary to capture him unharmed.
Okay, that's what I'm breaking into. Awesome.
I said the key was in General Bing's office.
Fresh socks. Life's his answer to everything. Bloody fresh socks.
His son for a crust of bread to eat at the forest path. But he did not eat it. Instead, as his son...
Attention all personnel, please remember to boil all water this week. There have been some issues with the pipe.
Hey, emoji waving hand with medium light skin tone.
Oh, hey. Hey, Sam.
If it moves, salute it. If it don't move, stay for it, sir. If you can't move it, put camo netting on it.
Attention all personnel.
Infiltrator! We got
Patrols
a
should
live
be
one, boys!
particularly careful
There.
in the forest.
It's a joke!
More than the usual number of plague victims have been spotted there recently. Attention! One or more infiltrators have been spotted.
Please, let it be that. Jerry's in the house!
Grab and hold him until his sergeant can vouch for him. If he runs, kill him.
Hey, don't run, you'll also kill me.
I said the key was in General Bing's office. It's absolutely not in his desk. Why doesn't that surprise me?
Ooh, perfect.
Piano music, eh? Maybe I should have a read and play it.
Do that right after I sleep.
And when he woke up, he realised it had all just been a bad dream.
Okay.
Attention all personnel. Tonight's movie will be King Arthur the Gentleman, starring the hilarious Ronald Shiner and Arthur Askey. Don't miss this uproarious comedy.
Well, all right, clever clogs. A hatch. If it leads underground like the others, I can use it to get out of here once I'm done.
Yeah, that's smart.
Jerry's in the house! Smoke him out!
I don't care if you guys know I'm here. So you don't shoot at me.
There,
Just
watch
grab
out!
it.
Look, watch out! Right back, punishment! 10 o'clock! For England! And St. George! It's stuck! It's finally stuck!
Feeling a bit dizzy.
And St. George! Get him!
Okay. Well.
Very good, sir. Stay, sir.
Stay for it, sir. I like marching. Gives you a sense of purpose. Who's there?
Attention all personnel. It is time to paint the tacks again. If your feet are sore from marching all day, take a break and join the painters next Monday. Any volunteers will be excused from marching.
If it moves, salute it. If it don't move, put it away. If you can't move it, put camo netting on it.
There's no such thing as ghosts.
Attention all personnel. Please remember to boil all water this week. There have been some issues with the pipes. You may want to take an extra joy or two as boiling
Go
may
back
break
to
it down.
Germany, you...
Attention all personnel. The intruder should be captured alive if possible. It is not necessary to capture him unharmed.
No one saw me hide. I bet I could stay here forever. At least until I starved to death. Alright, here goes. Oh, for fuck's sake, Ollie. He knew it was a lie, didn't he? I bet he bloody knew. How do I get out of here? I'm not going to be able to jump over the fence from this side. I've got to get back to the general secret hatch. That's my way out.
I'm fine.
Music to my ears. Come back for another beating.
I'm seriously not craft as long as I'm in combat. Okay. And I'm out of here.
Papier-mâché tanks. Newspaper and fucking glue. Right. Now, if I can make it back to Ollie alive, he'll help me get out of town. Assuming that wasn't another lie, that won't be an awkward conversation at all, will
in the
it?
house. Smoke him out.
It's back for more.
Bloody hell, I'm bleeding. Well, that's for knocking down my blocks in nursery.
No, I'm not bleeding anymore. I need to find some plants to make a...
Attention all personnel. Some of the latrines are in the process of being moved from the old holes to brand new holes. If you see a latrine somewhere you're not used to, please make sure it is actually over a hole, for reasons I shouldn't have to explain.
Bloody hell. Oh, bloody hell.
Put that weapon away! Now! Boy,
probably come in the way I got out, in the back of the station. I wish I kept in shape. Oof.
Young Artie! Come on up!
That's cool. It's actually really cool. That might be crazy, but he is pretty smart.
That's a fair bit of Christmas there, isn't it?
Did you know the power switch was alarmed?
They're all quite mad, you know. Sometimes I think they want the Germans to come back.
Did you know the power switch was alarmed?
It's a shame of it, you see. They want another go.
You bloody knew!
How would I have known that? For fuck's sake, Artie, times are hard, but you and I go back a ways.
The tanks were hollow, Ollie.
What's that?
It's tank armour. The tanks, they're made of papier-mâché. We could have fought them if they didn't really have tanks.
No.
We wouldn't have given them Percy and the others.
Risen up.
I wouldn't have had to lie my way off that train. Oh, my God. I lied my way off that train. I wasn't too old to go.
You don't forget a thing like that.
Didn't you hear me? I convinced the Germans they had my birthday wrong. If it was only me, I'd just take my happy pills and sleep through the end of the world. But I promised. I promised Percy I'd keep him safe while we were in Germany. You promised to help me get to the bridge.
The one in the parade on Appleholme? How would you even get to it? You can't even go to Maidenholm. They shut that bridge down last week. No. You're right. You're always right. Ever seen one of these?
What does it do?
Haven't the foggiest. But supposing you took this to the bridge to Maidenholm, and supposing you told the bobbies you were there to fix the bridge works, it might enhance your credibility.
And from Maidenholm, I can get to Appleholme.
And Appleholme has the only bridge out of Wellington Wells. See? Easy peasy lemon squeezy.
Well then, see you on the other side.
I'd rather doubt that. Adieu, Artie. Good luck.
Sick-up tea to cure food poisoning by making myself throw up. Oh, God. But I'll wind up having to eat a lot of rotten things, having to throw them up.
There. No, I don't have food poisoning, at least. Where do I need to go? There? Yeah, that drop looks like it would kill me, alright. Hopefully I just have these instead.
Odd. Why are there cables coming out of that painting? Why does that bookshelf look like it doesn't quite fit? I wonder if it's some sort of secret door. I think it needs power. Where can I turn on the power? I bet this powers that door.
I bet it powers that door too.
How do you regain health in this game?
You have to use health bombs. Okay. The third one. The last one. Star is the first one. Okay. Circle. The second one. Third one. So. Okay.
Do you have clues for the switches?
How did the guy used to run 100 metres?
I need to find those flowers to make me some,
Berries? They grow all over the Garden District, don't they? I guess I can eat these till I run across a pub.
Ooh, food. Perfect.
What do you do when the memories come back? I'm getting old.
What do I need to... Where's the food? Okay. One. Okay, I got one rose of blue. Aha. How do you stop infection is my question.
I don't get to play very much before I get to you, and I'm out. What can I do? Well, Charles, I'm so glad you care about Simon Says. It's one of my favorite games, as you probably know. In fact, sometimes someone will come and meet me now.
Many berries for the channel. That's gonna be our food supply. For saving, I guess. Hello, depressed people.
Who needs a chest in the middle of nowhere? Witches, apparently. They seem to put their sacrifices here.
Toys and tiny beds.
Okay. Sure. Sick of tea.
Where are the Americans? Where are the Russians?
Am I?
I see where past the point of talking.
You did it, didn't you? This is a waste of...
Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Wah, wah, wee, wah, wah, wah. Oh, crap. Now, you can all beat me later, alright?
You're not a ghost.
Oh no, everybody's hostile.
Get him!
Fuck you. Listen, man. Maybe because you don't have a weapon.
That's the one what done it.
We'll laugh about this later.
You can't kill us all.
There they are. Get them!
You did it, didn't you?
You see how many of them there are? They have an army. They call it an army. I will be screwed. Oh yeah.
Pace yourself, Arthur.
He's the killer!
Oh my god. Can't get any. Okay.
Oh.
Yes, we tried. Of course.
Whoa! Whoa!
Even I deserve my flowers. Make me some healing.
Shit.
You can't kill us all.
I can kill a few of you though. I really have
Stop
to.
us over.
Ooh,
I can't keep doing this.
Is it making my health down or what?
Sleep. Dream.
Oh, it doesn't kill you?
Lovely day for it. Unfortunately, the bridge is not open at this time. It was working just a minute ago, but the door is broken again. You'll have to wait until it's up again.
Do you ever let anybody in?
Oh, yes. There's someone in there now.
And in the past month?
Hell, in the past month. Ah! There's a chap in there right now.
You don't really want anyone back from the Garden District, do you?
Hell, my wastrel friend. No one goes off their joy, can actually take joy. I mean, would you? Everybody feels better if that door stays broken. You, us, everybody.
Well, Constable Wright, I suppose now I can tell Central why the bridge keeps breaking down.
Central?
Ever seen one of these?
Oh, bugger me. You're not some sort of undercover bridge inspector?
This device detects structural irregularities using shortwave radar. But I don't think it will show me the real problem. Will it, Constable Wright?
Look, sir, you can fix that door, but them wastrels still ain't going to take their joy. It makes them see eyes everywhere.
That's not for you to decide, is it?
No, sir. The maintenance hatch is that way, sir. I'd be grateful if you forgot this conversation ever happened.
Maybe I will, maybe I won't. Oh, bugger. If I really was from Central, I'd have the card, wouldn't I? There is another way, though, isn't there?
Please take a number and sit down.
There's nobody else here.
Please take a number and sit down.
How do you take a number?
Wait your turn, LOL.
Number 2. Now serving number 2. Welcome to the Rehabilitation Centre.
Actually, I'm just a sort of undercover bridge inspector from Central. See this device? It detects structural...
Then you should have no trouble passing the test, should you? Please head through the door there and begin your rehabilitation.
Oh, Lord. What is this?
Please deposit your personal belongings into this box, retaining only your clothes. Please continue to the decontamination room. Please discard your clothes. Don't worry, you will be provided with new, proper clothes after decontamination.
Okay.
Now, if I was Percy, I'd just go promenading about, wondering why everyone was staring. I never did quite grasp what's so important about wearing clothes. Winder still and winder. Going to make thee mighty, make thee mightier yet. God to make thee mighty, make thee mightier yet.
Congratulations, you have been decontaminated. Please proceed to the next room and obtain fresh, new, proper, clean clothes.
I hope she's not watching and judging.
next room. In case there is any residual odor of the garden district on you, please enjoy this refreshing scent of country flowers.
Oh?
Is that licorice? Why licorice?
Get ready for the most important moment in your rehabilitation. Please take your favorite flavor of joy. Vanilla, chocolate, or strawberry.
I must insist that you not traverse the beams of the joy detector without taking your joy, sir.
Holy crap.
Oh, damn it. They were serious about taking my joy, weren't they?
Well, I don't know where to get the joy. Oh. Joy makes you happy, but take care not to take too much. The joy meter will help you track your joy. Joy meter fill, you will overdose, so your needs to come up. As you take more joy, there's a memory loss. And around your joy leader, this counteracts your memory loss. Taking joy too many times, the meter is full, you crash stuff and
Snug as a bug on a drug.
Oh, you look well.
Please head into the theater and take a seat.
Don't mind if I do.
Excellent. Sit tight and enjoy the show.
And now it's time for the Uncle Jack Etiquette Minute. You may be wondering, how can I fit in better in Hamlin Village? Well, it's easy. To get along, go along. If someone tells you it's a lovely day, agree with them. Because, of course, it's always a lovely day in Hamlin Village, so don't be afraid of talking to people first. They'll appreciate it. Now, I'm assuming, of course, that you're decently dressed. Clothes make the man, eh? Indeed, naked people have almost no influence at all in society. And don't dress in rags either, or people might think you're a wastrel. Now, what should you do if people are staring at you? Maybe they're asking you if you remember to take your joy. Who cares? Just pop another, and they'll congratulate you and go on about their day. And if things seem to be getting a bit hectic, remember, you can always sit on a bench, relax, and open the Hamlin au Courant. Take a load off. No one will bother you when you're sitting on a bench. Unless you've made them very angry. Well, or, I don't know, watch Jack Worthing on television. I hear he's very good. Well, I'm afraid we've come to the end of our time. Tune in tomorrow for another Etiquette Minute with Jack Worthing. That's me.
Isn't Uncle Jack wonderful? Now, please proceed to the 3rd floor, where you will be tested on what you've just relearned.
Okay. Oh, that's cool. So, always remember to take your joy.
Just a friendly reminder. Uncle Jack don't mention it, but a word to the wise. Proper decent people don't like people what is running, jumping, crouching, spying, sneaking, breaking or entering. Such like behaviours is what we associate with downers. Avoid them, and we shan't have disagreements.
Welcome, welcome, welcome. It's time to play Oh Behave, the game where you show that you're ready to come back to Hamlin Village and behave like a proper, decent citizen.
Oh, for heaven's sake, they can't be serious.
Are you ready to behave? Now, our 5 guest questioners are going to ask you 1 question each. All you have to do is show us that you understand how to behave yourself in Wellington Wells. Mr. Cashier, what question do you have for our prodigal son or daughter?
Lionel Cashier. cashier. Glad he's still around.
If you want to fit in, you should. A. Say hello to everyone you meet, like I do. B. Visit people's houses, whether they're there or not. C. The eyes! The eyes!
Hey. Say hello.
Yes, that's right. It never hurts to say hello to people. Player 2, I'm afraid the eyes was not the right answer. Mrs. Browning, what would you like to know?
If you realise you're wearing rags, should you A. Pop a joy? B. Put on proper clothes for God's sake? And why not pop a joy? C. Why does everything have eyes?
There. Clothes plus joy.
That's right, Player 1. Just popping a joy is not always enough. We do have standards, you know. Player 2, I'm afraid everything does not actually have eyes. Jack Constable. Constable, your question?
Right. Well, here's my interrogative. If I see you running, jumping about, or crouching in the shadows, what will I likely do? A. Tell you to stop your rotten shenanigans before I smash you in the face. B. Run and jump and play myself. C. Oh God, the eyes.
Hey. God, you gotta be careful in the joyful world.
If you need to get somewhere, don't lurk about like a rotten downer, or run like you're fleeing the scene, or jump about. No need to be in a hurry in Hamlin Village. Player 2, do try to pay attention. We want you to succeed. Mrs. Sackville, your question, please.
If you want to make friends with me, should you A. Give me flowers? B. Talk about old times? C. Stop staring at me. Why is everything staring?
How are we talking about the old times?
No, I'm afraid we don't like to talk about old times in Hamlin Village. Who can remember them after all? Ha 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 ha. Oh dear, it looks like the eyes have you both, as they say. How disappointing. Remember, doctors are here to help you. If you've forgotten your joy, doctors will smell it right away, and they'll give you a quick injection to make your day a lovely one. Dr. Byron, what is your question?
What happens when you take too much joy? A. You can't find your own house. B. Who cares? C. Please, God, make them stop staring.
B, who cares?
That's right, Player 1. It hardly matters. You might lose a few hours, but sooner or later, you'll find yourself on a bench, no worse for the wear. Oh,
yeah.
Player 2, today is just not your day, is it? But you can always come back for a 7th try. And that concludes this episode of Oh Behave. I hope you made it to the village. If you didn't, remember, we're always happy to give you another shot if you're willing to behave like a decent citizen. Of course we are. Here in Hamlin
I want
Village,
to take that
we're
core out
always
of you so you can stop talking.
Well, that's a relief.
Welcome. It's time to play Oh Behave, the game where you show that you're ready to come back to Hamlin Village and behave like a proper, decent citizen.
What the hell? I passed the test. Oh, for heaven's sake, I'm not going to do this again. How do I get out of here?
Are you ready to behave? Now, our 5 guest questioners are going to ask you 1 question each. All you have to do is show us that you understand how to behave yourself in Wellington Wells. Mr. Cashier, what question do you have for our prodigal son or daughter?
If you want to fit in, you should. A. Say hello to everyone
Ooh, I can make my health go up by sleeping?
It's been a hard day's night, that was.
I'm gonna make my joy run out.
May I express my delight that you passed the examination, sir? We've not had as many as we'd hoped, sir. Not as many at all. And yet, they say the unexamined life is not worth living. May I recommend you sojourn here until morning, sir? They have recently instituted a curfew in Wellington Wells. Mustn't be out at night. Just wait until the dawn spreads her rosy fingers and then head on into the village.
Okay. Let's go back in here.
Sweet dreams, Arthur.
Take another one. Okay.
Lovely day for it. So from here, I've got to get to St. George's home and then into the parade. Except that I need a letter of transit to get into the parade. Like the one I left on my desk in the parade. How do I get a new one?
Oi! What are you doing out this time of night? Put that down!
What down?
You can't hide from me!
Oi!
Oh.
Oh! It's good to overdose on joy, though. It looks good, it feels good.
Hide from me.
Save a bit for the next minute.
Overdose is about to run out, which that's good. Oh, there we go.
Looks like the old printing office is pretty well buttoned up. I wonder if there's a way in the back. Happiness is a choice.
You know what? Never mind. Next week? Arthur? Arthur Hastings!
Lovely day for it.
Don't you lovely day for it, me, you idiot. It's me! Sally! Oh, I knew it was you. I mean, the glasses, the hair, the really adorable jacket. Don't ask me how. You're not that awkward little boy anymore, are you? But the way you walk, it's like the mask isn't even there. I just knew. There's Arthur.
Sally? You look fantastic.
This ancient thing. I've had it 2 weeks. I'm out of my mind with boredom.
Green and white checked. Your dress, the last time I saw you. Running out the door.
That horrible gingham dress. Oh, God, that takes you back. You're off your joy.
Oh, don't be ridiculous.
Oh, you have little fucking faith. I'm not going to turn you in. Whatever possessed you to go off your joy?
Percy.
Oh, God.
I saw a picture of him. I promised I'd look after him in Germany. I have to go and find him.
How are you going to get out? Do you even have a letter of transit?
Absolutely. On my desk, in the city.
Good Christ. Just tell the policeman that. I'm sure they'll wave you right on through.
Yeah, haven't figured that bit out yet.
I'm very close with General Byng.
Of course you are.
No.
You always did have a knack for making helpful new friends.
I mean, I could go see him and ask him to give you a letter of transit.
Don't put the General out on my account. I'm sure you've only so many favours you can ask of him.
My God. You still hate me, don't you?
Yeah, well, I've only been wondering for the past 14 years.
We were 16.
How could you?
Because I liked him. Because he had that adorable beard. I don't know. There isn't a reason for everything. You're the last bloody person who should be off his joy.
I can't believe you are.
Believe me. Take enough stuff. Look. Some downer broke into my lab last week. Literally tore the bars off the windows, and the ridiculous thing is I forgot to lock the front door. Point is, it's a horrible, terrible world out there. I just don't see you smashing your way into the city without a great deal of help.
Oh, no. Not me.
I'm living on the King's Road right now.
Of course you are.
I couldn't exactly have stayed there, could I? Like nothing happened.
Look, I'm sorry. This isn't what I meant to... Maybe we could help each other. Maybe I could come by when I'm feeling... better. Brilliant. You arse. How about going to the King's Road, knocking on her door and apologising grievously? And asking nicely for a letter of transit. She knows General Byng.
Damn it, lads, she's scarpered. Oh, but what have we here? A friend of Miss Boyle's, innit? Funny, you don't seem all high and mighty. Perhaps we can express our feelings about Miss Boyle to her friend.
Good as gone.
I know it was you.
That's the one what done it.
Nah, what's all the scuffle? You've been having an altercation in the alley?
Nothing you need to worry about, Constable. I'll, just be on my way.
And where is it you're on your way to? Precisely.
Just off to see an old friend on St. George.
Oh, Well, no need to be in such a hurry. The bridge to St. George is, under renovations.
Oh. For how long?
I hesitate to prognosticate, sir. Dr. Faraday's the only one who knows how to fix the ridiculous contraptions on them bridges. Word has been sent, but we've not had the courtesy of a reply.
Why don't you, I don't know, go to Dr. Faraday's house?
Because Dr. F has removed to a secret location, the, location which headquarters keeps, secret.
All right. I'll ask your headquarters then.
You some kind of troublemaker. Stay out of city business.
I suppose if I want to go and make up with Sally, I want to get Dr. Faraday. So I need to visit police headquarters.
Just beat me already.
Maybe I should sit down for a bit.
Do it. Anyways, guys, if you like that stream, want to see more content like this, like and subscribe more, and I'll see you on the next stream/video. Anyways, bye!